All right, here we are at the third episode of College Football 25, sponsored by Liquid Death Reaper. Skill points. I don't. Notre Dame versus Miami. I'm ready. Playing at Miami.
This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium. It's the Miami Hurricanes that represent the great tradition of their program. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to a good start, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even if a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. This lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Richardson. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. It's not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And he's set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job by the offensive line opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Yeah!
Grab in the end zone.
Wow!
That is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really work. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense. It works out.
Oh my Lord. Oh, he was way open.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll run it here. Just a small gain. They'll get it 2nd and 9.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing out. You wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running.
We'll take a deep shot here. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Richardson. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Football comes out. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground.
How do I fucking cover the ball up?
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they bundled it away and it set up a touchdown, but looking for a deep completion. The catch
Yes!
is made for a huge pickup.
Yeah!
They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's out.
Voodoo.
Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? The pass rush closing in. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw.
Yeah.
Here's trouble. Oh, this is going to wind up as a
Block.
What a great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that damage.
This is not good.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
This Miami team is rough.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. Oh,
That's it, he's gone.
It's a foot race. Inside the 10.
Yeah!
Stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown.
That was the right idea. Oh, fucking yeah.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here.
Go, Love,
Hand
go.
off to the back. Oh, look at the
Go, Jeremiah. Go.
Right through the tackle, he's got room to run now.
Yes!
Touchdown, Irish. There was no stopping him. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looking to pass. It's Richardson. And here comes a deep shot. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He's looking deep here. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. That will call me on 3rd and long now from the 44. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Using his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle made after a big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. Big play for this defense. And man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could...
Yes!
Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
What?
So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself.
Hey!
And flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator,
Stop!
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Well, find the hole.
Breaking tackles. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20.
Yeah, you got five.
Inside the 10.
Yeah!
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Kicking
what a
some ass.
touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to...
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Richardson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, and that pass creates a solid game.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call. on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting the run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Gonna run it. It's Payne. Eludes the tackle. He shreds the tackle. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. He pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Go.
Pick it up on the ground. Powerful running into the secondary. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up.
Yes!
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this off.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but
Yes!
ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Oh my, that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here?
That's in
He's looking to
coverage,
make
though.
a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Richardson. He's going to launch it deep again.
No.
This is dropped. This would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Offense facing a 3rd and long. That's 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Ah, shit.
And got him. Defense comes up with a sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That's the kind of play right there with this defense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Yes!
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This
Oh,
passing
man, I'm
game is
kicking
on
ass.
fire today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Look at him run through those tacklers. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Richardson. Tries to get it to the running back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Targeting a man right near the goal line. This is a promising drive, but back to back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Richardson. Looking to scramble. A change of direction. It's a fumble. And the ball bounces out of the end zone. It's a touchback and a turnover.
Shit.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Yeah!
Touchdown, Irish. And the beatdown continues. Well, a touchdown to a wide. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a catch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today, running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Love. Fighting off the defender.
Touchdown.
Physical run breaks through a tackle. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That's complete downfield. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with 1st and goal in the 7. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
691, Gators score.
Back to pass. It's Richardson. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's close to the goal line, and the football comes out. Who's got it?
Oh, a play by this defense, trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Balls on the ground.
Shit.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Fighting Irish to stretch the lead. The route. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He slings this one deep down the left side. Right near the sideline for a big game. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Yes!
Touchdown, Irish. And the route is on.
Holy shit.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Holy crap. Touchdowns that I scored. 7. Take that long. It's only 20 minutes. That's crazy. Damn it. Energy. Number 5. Let's win this thing. Texas A&M is number 5.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. And wow, do we have a big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wow, taking a shot on the very first play. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. You set it as the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Richardson. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run and bring him down short of the mark. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Big play to deny a touchdown. After the 2nd down incompletion, you have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. He's going to take off here. Throw for the first, but still going. He's brought down after 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Notre Dame lining up now for the 1st and goal. On the run, it's low. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. I love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts
The goal line that loses the football. Defense has got the football.
just anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some
The batting average offense is back on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Richardson. Let's fly to the wideout. And it's off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Chris is just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know,
the first play of this drive now is set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
but when the dust settles and the game's over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or do they have to settle for 3?
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Oh,
And
you
there's
guys shit, man.
in the end zone.
Bullshit.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points at the very least.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. The defender
on!
gets a hand in here to break the pass up. So 2nd down after the invitation.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage.
He's picked
Another
for a
interception.
third time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Richardson. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. It's a solid game to pick up the 1st down on what'll be like the final play of this first quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. But it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down after the incompletion. Going to chuck it again. He's going to take another shot right here. The pass is dropped incomplete with a huge gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down.
Finally.
For a huge game here. Touchdown.
Yes. Now we can work our way back.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking at a throwing here to start the drive. Picks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid game on that catch and run.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this,
Yes, his way in for the score. Touchdown, fighting. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Passing game isn't too hard, so let me just run the
Takes the handoff. It's low. Fighting him off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop just
Fourth and
short of the
inches.
marker.
Oh,
It's
you
gonna
got
be
the
down
shit
in
game.
inches.
Well, a quick short throw here.
Oh, crap. Didn't help at all.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Phyllis later. Get there.
The game moves the ball to 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Not a penalty called too often in football, but you see it here. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Point for his running back.
Ah,
And
you
he's
fucker.
intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him?
Damn it.
Touchdown.
Fuck me.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake on first down. Here's the throw deep downfield. The pass was dropped. It would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Richardson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Chris, give him some credit.
First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. There's a shot toward the end zone.
He caught it.
Touchdown, Irish.
Just hit triangle, but I didn't.
Great job.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now? And he'll lost it to the end zone.
Yes!
He's got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That is
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the center. Extending the play now. In the clear at the 25. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that
That's
ball
it.
He's got a lead to make the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The throw, it's Richardson. It's a bullet pass to the left side. And this was dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. No connection. The pass is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
He'll drop back here on third down.
Oh, God. Damn it. Shit.
Disastrous play
Damn
from the
it.
start. Defense recovers the
Fuck
fumble.
me.
Big takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback.
Fuck.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Yeah.
And looking for a big play here.
Yes.
Way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So here we go. Off the huge gain, they set up now suddenly in the red zone for first and 10.
Oh.
He's got room looking for the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, they can go to the house for the touchdown. But the runs that really make it
Yes.
Touchdown, fighting out. Hey guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle was finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They hand it off to the back. Physical one-breaking tackles. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the handoff. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6.
The defense to get first off.
Dropping back. It's Richardson.
I don't know about
Throw
that.
his receiver.
You got it, though.
Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6th, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Get there.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. He snapped it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Yes.
Touchdown, Irish.
If I can't get a pass off, I'll just do it myself.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Damn it.
I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
So we got to get another score.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Tackled at the 44. Good enough for a first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
We're going to pass here on second.
Oh, he's
down.
open.
There's a shot toward the end zone.
He caught it, and that worked.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
I didn't think that would work when he was open.
5 wide receivers into the formation.
Damn.
There's so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can
Oh, fucking yeah. Oh, you shit me. Their team scored again.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field.
Fucking defense.
He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Go.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Continues to fight for yards. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there. One play, they're already past the 40. First and 10. Same tailback, another carry. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 43-yard line. The offense really peaking here. I'll give it to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Looking for the
Open.
wideout. There's a
Yeah!
open receiver
Throw it
completed.
like this. And then he went in. All right, that actually helped.
That's another
Yes.
passing strike from this quarterback he is having himself.
Oh. Man.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field.
29 Philly, 29 Philly, 691. Check.
Looking to throw. It's Richardson.
He's way open.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Yes.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. He
Yeah.
did not stop him. He's in. Touch.
Damn. That other team is just.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down.
Ah!
We'll take a deep shot.
Yes.
It's shot way downfield inside the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
First down. We're going to throw the football.
Shit.
The football is out. Potentially game-changing play.
Oh,
But who's
thank
got it?
God we
The
got it.
offense recovers the fumble. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the clock
Run the
stops
ball.
as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play
Go.
now. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's intercepted. Crushing play. It's a short
Fuck
return,
me.
but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, the defense does exactly what they needed to do here by coming up with the interception with less than 2 minutes to go. They get the ball back.
Thank God.
First
They
and
fumbled the
goal.
ball or
Late
something.
touchdown here would just about secure the victory.
Go.
On the ground, trying
Yes!
to power toward the goal line.
Pull that off.
Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Yes.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Linebacker shifting around now. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. That makes it back to back to back hard-earned victories to start this season. Is this team a legit contender going forward?
They sure look like it right now, Chris. 3 weeks into this season, they look as good as anybody in the country, and they've been able to be consistent. I think they're gaining confidence in one another, developing some special chemistry. It's going to be exciting to see where they can take this.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Herb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
4-0. 4-0. All right. Purdue. Favorite player. Can't do 12. Yeah, I can do number 1. Player, 10 score points. All right. I gotta play Maryland. It's 2-0. I think I'm gonna be going 3-0 at this point. What? Yay!
Jordan Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that Eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He stopped after 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So Maryland's offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably will matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the
Taking a shot on the first play. Catch inside the 25. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down.
Touchdown!
He'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapin!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So Auburn's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Auburn lines up quickly. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed, so much advantage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences.
And
One
he's
more.
all by.
Ball!
Now it's worse. The ball
Yeah!
goes. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Edwards. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake. He'll take another shot here.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Maryland!
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touch.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Tom, or Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get running.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lambert Smith. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's fair weather. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. The aerial assault continues. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Getting some heat.
Ball!
The ball's free. Oh, looks as if the
Yes!
defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, keeping those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can take it home.
He did it.
Pressure.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lets it fly. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit.
And he gets there, and they get it down.
Fuck!
14-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there. They sort of threw them out of rhythm. 2nd and 10 here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get your momentum. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Yeah.
The quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Auburn sends out the punting unit. And the coverage team surrounding the ball, no chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those field down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down. They've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you look.
Fires deep toward the end.
Yes!
Touchdown, Terrapins! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play score drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Kane. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your
Fires into trap back, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw.
Touchdown!
He's got
Yeah!
it! Touchdown, Maryland! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't, and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Thorne. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Yes!
Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. 1st down for the offense. They'll try the right side. Man, you got to get heads around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, touchdown!
Touchdown, Terrapins! A great catch and run for 6. That
Kick it
makes
to
them
man.
more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And this offense
Bam!
is continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted to win. They came out, they were the more physical team. They did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that. You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset. And guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
All right, people, that's the end of the video. Peace. Later.